Let's get to work. This should be helpful. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? 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 Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost! Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this? God, you're disgusting. Seriously, why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks! We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
It's supposed to be all down in the dump. What are you doing that in your lap with some guy? What is with this thing?
I don't know.
Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What's up with this room, too? We're supposed to have the birdcage key in it? Not this!
The key is most assuredly here. It must
Hell yeah! That did it!
Hang on. Something's up.
got here?
What?
What?
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. You know it! This is gonna be our best one so far.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia!
Awesome! All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey,
Here!
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Okay, folks, listen up!
good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on!
Let's go.
Let's go, everyone! Time to change Alice's heart.
All right.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be phantom.
Now or never.
I'll reveal your true form.
Finish them off in one blow! top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
No, not that way.
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the making. Can't move fast, we're not breaking.
Whoa, that is...
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Mine? Really think you can?
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine! And now, I'm gonna make you mine! All mine!
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light!
Aww, you two like best buds! Any of you have been dating?
But how would that be any of your business?
I wonder who you guys know that. First time, for Joker. I'm your heart.
Better watch out, Joker!
She's tough. See weaknesses that work over. One sec. Analyzing. Fire!
Can't be.
Did we do it?
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. No, it wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
Oh, this power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san, you're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I... Yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the? What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like,
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.